Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network. I'm still Obsidian Orange. Now, before we get started today, I want to apologize. A couple of things have happened since my last recording that have made me a liar that I've learned. First of all, I made mention that the Shockwave and that family of chips can go underneath the Met armor of the higher level Mets. That's actually not true. Secondly, the red Mets, the Met Tool 2s, is what they're actually called. They don't drop Dyna Wave, they drop Sana Wave. And third, and most importantly, you remember when I said that I wasn't going to be doing any chip grinding or money grinding or anything like that? Yeah, that's actually not true. I spent about an hour off-screen farming for some Zenny and changing around my folder a bit. I replaced all of my Canon A's with Canon B's, got some Dash chips, got some Sana Wave chips. Those came from Dex's computer. I also got some Little Bomb chips to replace the Mini Bomb chips. Those also came from Dex's computer. I got some Invis chips to replace the Recover chips. Those came from Mail's piano. That's where they came from. No, I'm sorry, her doll, I believe. And I still have the swords and all of that stuff. So I do apologize, but this should be... I'm not going to say this is the only time I'm going to be grinding off camera for money and chips, but it shouldn't happen very often at all. But aside from that, when last we left our intrepid heroes, we had taken down Fireman, who exploded our oven to get a program for reasons completely passing understanding. Something about the World 3 trying to start a war. I'm not really sure where they're going with that. We also did a bit of treasure hunting in all of our friends' computers and stole their stuff. Because we're the protagonists, and that means that we can have their stuff. Anyway, I've got one more thing to do before I go to sleep and end the day. Jacking on up here in my computer and heading off into the internet. I've got a fair amount of Zenny to spend at this point. I wanted to make sure I had at least 8,000. I ended up with about 9,500. And so we're going to go shopping. Ooh, first we're going to get that. Okay, make that 10,000 then. I'll take it, that's fine. And Canadums and Mets. And a Met. Okay, well, these are easily taken care of with the Sana Wave chips. Notice that their damage is 80 and that they go faster. That's a really easy to upgrade to get once you're able to one-shot those things. They're really common in Dex's computer. So let's head around here. The Net Merchant seems to be in the middle of nowhere, but, well, no, that's not entirely fair. He's right there. Now let's get all of you guys lined up. Or, let's not. Shoot this guy in the face. And then shoot him in the face with a cannon, and that should take care of it. Because, as we all know, everything's weak to a cannon to the face. Around here, what's in here? 100 more Zenny. Maybe I shouldn't have had to do all that grinding, but whatever. Now he's who I need to talk to. Yes, I want to see your wares. The main things that we want to get here are the 2 power-ups he sells. One for 2,000, one for 5,000. And then I'm going to buy as many HP memories as I can with my remaining money. Oh, I'm 60 short. Well, I might be able to fix that here in a moment. Well, what you need to do is you need to open your menu, go to your Mega Man status screen. Notice my hit points are 160 now. Now we're going to be dealing with the right side here of the menu. The armor, I don't have any armor right now, so disregard that. But since I have 2 power-ups, I can boost either attack, that boosts my Buster Shot's damage. I do 1 now. I'm going to put 1 in there that'll give me 2. And then I'm going to put another one in there that gives me 3. I like to raise attack first because it's just easier on me. What Rapid does, Rapid makes it so your Buster fires quicker, and Charge allows you to charge up shots. As I only have 1 in there right now, I can't charge any shots. I'm not worried about that at this point in the game. More Mets. Now you'll see, as I was doing 1 before, I'm now doing 3 damage per hit with my Buster Shot. So that can help me take out the enemies a little bit faster. And another shockwave chip, okay. But another thing I want to do while I'm here, to make things a little bit easier on me in the future, Mats, leave me alone. I'll use the dash chip, get them all lined up nice and smoothly there, and then run them over with a truck. Or a flying thing. It's like a truck. I'm coming up here, and then at Dex. This is the important thing, this is what I wanted to hit. I'm now in Dex's computer, and that's going to be very helpful for later on. And I now have enough money to run back to the net merchant and buy that other HP memory. That'll bring me up to 180 HP. Yes, please. And I'm done. Alright. No. Damn it. Okay. Well, these are easily taken care of with a little bomb. Just throw it there at the middle, and they can't even do a thing to hurt me. And now we jack out, and we can go and end the day. Now, to end the day, you just walk over to your bed, you talk to your bed, and turn in. This will also save the game, which is excellent, because I'd been forgetting to do that as the time went on. Now we have a cutscene. Several days after the strange oven explosions... Squirrel! There's a horsey. Not a horsey. Just a creepy-looking guy staring at the elementary school. Well, that... Okay. Okay. And Lon forgot to wake up, so we're running to school and all that, because that's going to be a running gag throughout all of this, is that Lon can't stay awake. And the only thing that Lon wants to do is check his mail. 2 new messages, and then they're going to tell us what the messages are, and then make us read them anyway. Oh, yeah, I called her name in Homer. That's nice of her, I suppose. I'm sure that she sounds very much like me. Let's see what the mail has to say. Probably the same thing. Student crime is on the rise. Well, this is a pretty bad part of town, I imagine. You know, teen pregnancy and gang violence everywhere. Roll call, ah ha ha. Are you late? Damn it, yeah, you're supposed to be intelligent. What are you doing writing like that? Well, now we could go to class, or we could go treasure hunting. I think we're going to go treasure hunting a little bit. Oh, wrong way. First thing we're going to do is we're going to hop in here to the nurse's office, talk to this cabinet here, and it gives me a Recover 50 chip. Makes sense. Next place we're going to stop into, not the AV room. No, it's not this way, it's up here. Yeah, library. Head into the library here, go to the very back, talk to this bookshelf here, and we get an Escape H chip. Not going to be using it, but okay, treasure. And then one more place to go, we head over here, talk to this pile of desks here, and we get an X-Panel 1, which I'm not going to be using either, but free treasure. Now we run down to our classroom here, hop in, we see Miss Mari up there with the sketchy guy who was, I'm sorry, with someone we don't know at all. And Lon sneaks in and sits at his desk in the front row, and no one notices. You know, I think Lon ended up growing up to be the protagonist in the Thief games. This is Mr. Higsby. Okay, he's going to be helping teach the class, that's very nice of him. And he collects battle chips. I think everyone collects battle chips in this game, but okay. And people just give their opinion. Okay, well that's great. And we get in just in time for homeroom to be over. Now, I believe at this point we have to talk to everyone, so let's go and do that. Well, he gives you the creeps because he kinda looks like a pedophile. Not gonna lie. What do you have to say, little girl? Your eyes are frightening. Oh, yep, future, got it. Okay, well thanks. Mail, what have you got to say? Yep. Okay. Oh, I remember that. Doing the homework on the bus the morning before, or waiting for the period to start, finishing it up. This kid's reciting his alphabet. We're in 5th grade. You don't know your alphabet? Okay, whatever. Dex thinks that the guy's weird as well. Okay, let's see if he'll battle me. Nope. Okay. What have you got to say, Yai? Virus? Oh, she's giving hints as to program advances. What those are is you combine 3 chips, or 3 or more chips, and then they change into something else. I'm probably not going to be showing them off on purpose, but, you know, it's there if you want it. How about you, little girl? You are paranoid, and you need to calm down. Haha, bong. Haha. And the teacher's coming. Okay. Wheel! Begin first class. Huh. She's sick and went to the nurse's office. Well, that's bad. Hope she's okay. Oh, study hall. Okay. With math drills. Okay, well, whatever. He does get kind of a nifty animation for Jack again. I think that's the only time we see it. Maybe we see it later, I don't know. Lan, you're Barbie. Math is hard. Oh! Oh, this is my surprise face. A re-education program. Start the end game. This is only the second act. What are we doing talking about the end game already? He wants to delete the world. Spite mail. That is why they would do it. Starting today. Really? Can't turn off the terminal, the doors are locked. So Dex and Gutsman are gonna go and fix this problem. Well, good then. I mean, I'm not a protagonist or anything, so I'll absolutely let you handle this one. Let's see how well this works out for you. Oh, she's just trying to make sense. Come on now, Dex. I don't know what you're doing. Is that how I look when I virus bust? Because that's awful. Oh, he has a backup of Gutsman, so that's good. Alright, well, it's my turn now. You know, the protagonist. Let's go ahead and go do it and do it right. But before we do that, we need to talk to Mail here. And then she gives us a roll R chip. Now, earlier whenever I said that you could have as many of one chip as you wanted in your folder, that's true to a point, but this is a Navi chip. What am I replacing here? Let's replace the escape chip, because I'm not going to ever use it. Navi chips you can only have 5 of total in your folder. And I'll show her off eventually, I like roll. So we come up to the blackboard here, we jack in, Mega Man EXE transmit. Nifty little animation still. And we are now inside the school computer. We'll fix the net later. First thing we got to do is we got to figure out how to unlock the doors, which we're going to do next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network. Until then, hit the like button if you like what you see, hit the dislike button if you don't like it, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this, and leave me a comment if you want to let me know how I'm doing. Until then, have a good day.